In the Montessori environment, we believe that the child's classroom is theirs. It belongs to them. They know where everything is. They're familiar with the people that are in the classroom, and we call it a children's house. They spend almost as much time with us here as they do at home, so it's like their home. The Montessori School of Silicon Valley is pleased to introduce the Montessori Enrichment Studios. The full implementation of the Montessori curriculum will continue through the morning each day. We started the studio programs because most of our children come 5 days a week, and we have this wonderful Montessori program in the morning, and we felt that we needed something in addition to that in the afternoons. By adding the studio enrichment programs, we're able to have an additional specialized staff to come in the afternoon and give the children much more. The studio enrichment programs are offered in our afternoon program and are in addition to everything we already offer. Our specialized studio teachers work alongside our professional Montessori guides. The wonderful Montessori program will continue in the afternoon. However, the children may also choose to work in the studio. What we've done that's different is we hired specialized staff to come in and focus solely on the specific enrichment studio. So these teachers are able to spend their time planning, prepping, and then working with the children in their area of expertise that they're passionate about. The Montessori School of Silicon Valley Enrichment Studio program enhances the child's educational experience. We offer art, dance and music, cooking and gardening studios. These programs help to lighten the load on you, busy parents, by centralizing many of your child's extracurricular activities all in one place. Each studio program runs for 12 weeks at a time in a classroom. Children in the full-time program can choose to work in the studio or continue to work with the Montessori curriculum, independent art, cultural, and other practical life activities in the classroom. The studios are open daily from 4 to 6 p.m. Although the children can choose on their own when to participate, the studio is open to all children in the classroom. The studios are designed to be process-centered. So when children have that freedom of choice and the freedom of movement in their own environment that they're used to being in every day, they thrive. At the end of each studio session, an opening is prepared. This is an opportunity for the children to show parents and family their work from the studio session. Also, what's different is the studios happen every day in a classroom, so the children get used to being with that same studio teacher every day for those 12 weeks. In the art studio, the art lessons in the studio program are designed to introduce and develop some fundamental art and practical life skills.
I think we found a great balance with incorporating the Montessori way into our art program. We do have 1 to 2 projects a week, and we do allow the children to work independently, work in groups, and they get a chance to not only create a new project, but also extend into adding their own creativity to the project. They come in here with an idea most of the time of something that they want to create, that they've had in mind, and what I do is I just like to have the materials out and let them explore on their own and express themselves as they wish.
It is a process of exploration of some basic art media and techniques. The children will begin with the basic techniques and begin to build on different mediums and techniques to produce one community art piece.
It's a treasure to have this kind of program here. To have the kids kind of be exposed to this at such an early age, I think will be very beneficial to them in the future. And if I was a kid all over again, I think I'd love to be in this program.
During the opening, the different works of all the children will be on display. In the cooking and gardening studio, the children learn food preparation skills at an early age. They learn to appreciate diversity through cooking opportunities and learn math and science skills through hands-on cooking.
The Studio Enrichment program offers many valuable experiences for the children. And in my personal expertise, cooking and gardening offers many things. It's not just about memorizing a recipe, knowing that you need 2 cups of milk for a pancake batter, but it's creating a sense of self for the children, knowing that they can create something out of the ingredients right in front of them. And it incorporates with the Montessori program because Montessori is all about living in a community. And I believe those experiences will be able to help the children reach their full potential so they can find a place in a community.
Each site has a children's garden. Children learn environmental science through work in the gardens. They tend a fall, spring, and summer garden. The gardens provide opportunities to learn environmental science through hands-on experience. Garden beds are also a great way for children to learn about insects and their contribution. The outdoor classroom through gardening activities is both rich and rewarding.
The children enjoy everything in the studio, and I mean everything, even from peeling carrots, planting a seedling. They enjoy everything because children, they are natural, born curious people. You know, they love doing everything, and the hands-on setting that the studio provides is very fascinating for them, especially when it starts as planting a seedling, harvesting it, putting it in your cooking, eating it, enjoying the meal. Those are all fun experiences for the children.
We connect the garden to cooking and then connect it to the full-day Montessori classroom, where the children participate in planting, caring for, and harvesting the garden, as well as prepare special food dishes for all to share. During the opening, the children will prepare a delicious snack for parents to enjoy. In the Dance and Music Studio, musical instruments, different styles of music, as well as 5 to 7 different dances will be taught in small circle time activities for children who wish to participate in the Dance and Music Studio.
In our Montessori program, we have children have the freedom to choose. They have the right to decide if this is the right choice for them to do. They have a lot of freedom to do whatever they feel like, expressing their emotions and body movements.
The Dance and Music Studio introduces the child to various styles of dance, including ballet, creative movement, and folk. Through a variety of movement, emphasizing basic rhythm, balance, and coordination, the children will explore a wide variety of movement styles.
So each job they have to learn themselves of how are they going to do them. So by Dance and Music program, it shows them they are able to have the freedom to choose to dance or to listen to music.
Dancing in a group helps to build social skills and teach teamwork. It's great fun for boys and girls. We teach new movements and 3 to 4 different dances in each session. During the opening, a video will be shown of the children dancing and using musical instruments. The music will play and the children will be invited to dance for their parents if they choose. In the Montessori classroom, the children are still participating in music and movement. They have independent art, cultural activities. They do food prep almost every day in the morning curriculum. So the studio programs are just in addition to everything that we already do, and an enrichment program on top of the fully implemented Montessori program. So as you can see, at the Montessori School of Silicon Valley, not only do we have a wonderful Montessori curriculum, we have this amazing studio enrichment program in the afternoon. It's clear that children are always first with us. Please see our website for the studio schedule for your child.